Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lydia. Today I'll be reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen episode 10. So in the last one, we got introduced to NANAMI, who is super cool. I really liked his introduction. So he's another Jujutsu sorcerer, friends with Gojo, and I love how different he is from Gojo. And in the last one, we also had Mahito, the curse, and we learned from him that apparently curses can actually manipulate, or I guess he specifically can manipulate humans and fill them with cursed energy to turn them either into a curse or into a curse user, which is really interesting information. So I'm guessing that's what they're planning to do with the kid. I don't know his name yet, but Nanami and Yuji are kind of investigating him. They're following him around. And so I'm assuming he's gonna play some sort of role in their plan. And all I know is I'm scared for him because he's very vulnerable and God knows what they're planning to do with him. And so yeah, overall, I'm really excited for this one. The last one was a great episode and can't wait to get into this one. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Remember when Yuji was just a high school student? He seems really cute and wholesome. I'm worried for this kid. Are those supposed to be students? They look like 40 years old. Classic story of a bully, or a kid getting bullied, wanting to take revenge, I'm assuming. Junpei, is that his name? Oh God, what's about to happen? Those boys are... something bad is about to happen to them. Idol transfiguration? That does not sound good. This kid seems to have a good head on his shoulders, but you know it's going downhill. His cursed energy, his power is terrifying. Yeah. Mm.
それに触れることで生物の形を変えているからね。心と呼ぶにはあまりに機械的だよ。人は目に見えないものを特別に考えすぎる。
He's also interesting.
俺にとって 魂は肉体と同じで何も特別じゃない。
Because he was made from like humans and their hatred and fear from other humans, so he has a like human element to him.
命もただ巡るだけだ。それは俺も君も同じ。無意味で無価値。無関心という理想にとらわれてはいけないよ。生き様に一貫性なんて必要ない。お腹が減ったら食べるように、憎いなら殺せばいい。俺は順平のすべてを肯定するよ。
He's gonna like take him under his wing. Yeah, this is about what I expected. God knows what they're gonna do to him. Did he give him like cursed energy?
いました。高校にはしばらく行っていないみたいですね。
それは俺もそうだけどさ。あいつら元気でやってる？
元気にやっているみたいですよ。
Oh, like they haven't seen Yuji in such a long time, and they still think he's dead.
それ呪霊？
妖刀4級にも満たない低級の呪いです。
Okay, okay, okay.
人気のないところに出たらこいつに彼を襲わせます。
They want to see what he can do.
1、呪いを視認できない一般人の場合、虎杖君が救助してください。
Okay.
2、視認できるは
I like the graphics of this.
持たない場合、同様に虎杖君が救助。3、呪術で妖刀を払った場合、即時拘束します。
Okay.
4、2級術師以上のポテンシャルが吉野純平にあった場合、一度引いて七海さんと合流します。
Okay, okay.
2級ならギリなんとかなると思うけどな。
Maybe don't.
通常、呪霊と同等級の術師が任務に当たると、つまり2級術師は2級呪霊に勝つのが当たり前。
Okay.
2級術師は1級呪霊に近い実力というわけです。
なんで俺はそういう大事な情報知らないの？
五条さんが適当だから。
You know, Gojo has his own way of teaching.
なんか自作自演みたいで気が乗らないな。
I mean, what's he gonna do? If there are other like people that can use curse energy, like lying around, and they happen to come across them, do they try to recruit them as well?
人を殺めるのは気分が悪い。
Oh.
いやー、よかったよかった。五条悟が来ても困る。
Alright, don't do my man on me like that.
あんまり弱いと実験にならないからさ。
残業は嫌いなので手早く済ませましょう。
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
似ている。絵に描いたような軽薄、その奥にあるどす黒い強さ。
I feel like they would be pretty evenly matched, but I don't know. Mahito scares me. Nice.
俺ちゃんと受けたよね、呪力で。
ここまで会話が成り
Right. I forget that's not normal.
五条さんの報告にあった未登録の特級呪霊2体、無関係とする方が不自然か。
ねえ、あんたはさ、魂と肉体、どっちが先だと思う？ほら、あるでしょ？肉体に魂が宿るのかな？それとも魂に体が肉付けされているのかな？
前者。
ブッブー。答えは後者。いつだって魂は肉体の先にある。肉体の形は魂の形に引っ張られる。もう分かったでしょ？俺の術式は魂に触れその形を変える。無意転変。
Okay.
人間をストックしてるんだ。
That's
結
sick.
構難しいんだよ。
What is he gonna do with them?
本人は形変えちゃうとそのうち死んじゃうけど。
Is he just like experimenting?
呪術師はどうかな？
Okay.
17時半。今日は10時から働いているので、 何が何でも18時には上がります。
よしな、どこ行ってたんだ。ダメじゃないか。
You should not be here.
聞いたか。佐山、西村、本田亡くなったって。友達もいないお前をよく構ってやってたろ。
かよし、僕が
Oh.
あいつらと正気じゃない。
Oh, he's just offended that he called them his
ど
friends.
うして学校を卒業して学校を務めるからおよそ社会と呼べるものを経験してないですよね。
Ooh, he's mad. Alright, Yuji may need to step in.
俺は順平のすべてを肯定するんだ。
Alright, Yuji, you need to step in. Was that part of the plan? Oh, Yuji. Just as graceful as always. Oh, okay, okay, it escaped. Okay.
なんだ、体操選手か。
なあ、聞きたいことは
You know, I had a feeling that the plan wouldn't go like it was supposed to.
このボタン。
待て、
Who knows?
話してるだろ。失礼だな。大体どこのセーフ。何すんだ、このガキ。やめなさい。持ってかないで。
Well, that didn't work. I mean, they know that he can see it. Yuji.
そんじゃ行こうぜ。
Okay, 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 okay.
早っ、もう一周してきたの？おう、でもお前あいつ嫌いだろ？なんで？なんとなく。
Yuji, you need to save this kid.
嫌いなやつにいつまでも家の前いてほしくねえだろ。とりあえずあっち行こうぜ。
I feel like Yuji has grown up so much since the series began. But, you know, he's still Yuji, so. They're still going at it.
よく動くね。
So he has a stockpile of humans that he's just like messing with, I guess experimenting.
形を変えるのに元の人間の質量が関係ないのか。
Okay. That's so sick.
一度改造された人間はまず助からん。襲われたら迷わず殺せ。
I'm sure there's just like there's a tough like moral quandary because they were humans at some point and like they didn't ask to be turned into that.
大きさ変えてもすぐ死ぬことはないけど、脳意識の方はまだ精度悪くてさ。
That's horrible.
気にせず続けよう。
気にしてなんかいません。
I'm worried.
仕事に市場は持ち込まない主義なので。
嘘が下手。魂が揺らいでいるよ。あんた何級？
Special. Oh.
強いな。
Close enough.
実験体としてはベスト。感謝するよ。
Oh god. Okay.
自分の魂の形だって変えられるんだよ。呪術師は呪力で体を守ることはできても、魂を守ることはしてきてない。
He's so
でも
interesting.
多少は無意識に魂を呪力で覆っているようだね。そうでなきゃあんたは今頃俺の手駒さ。
Okay.
まああと2、3回触れて人間やめ。
Okay, maybe you should get out of there. So every time he touches him, he's like literally looking into his soul.
逃がさないよ。
I think it's time to go. Okay, he blocked that one.
こんなもんか。一級術師。よく逃げ回ったけど、いろいろと限界で。
Yeah. I think it's time to call it.
残念ですが。
なんだ。重力が増えていく。
ここからは時間外労働です。
So short. It was getting good too. Hey, okay. All right, this is a really good one. Mahito is such an interesting curse. And you can see, they've kind of mentioned it a few times. Curses don't usually talk and appear so like humanoid, and Mahito especially is more human than like any other curse that's ever existed, probably just because of how he was made. And so he mentioned that like his power specifically is about like molding the body like around the soul. So he has like a stockpile of human beings that he's like transformed and turned into like creatures that are basically no longer human at that point. And some of them are apparently like still like somewhat conscious, and like they're not dead, or at least not all of them are. And that's such a horrible like fate. Like his power genuinely scares me, and like the fact that how intelligent he is, and not the way this episode ended, like Nanami was about to tear shit up, and I'm really like annoyed at the cliffhanger, and I can't wait to see more of the two of them talk. He mentioned that like Nanami had like unconsciously he put a barrier or curse of curse energy around his soul, and so if he hadn't done that, he would have been a lot more hurt than he was from that fight. I think he said that if he touched him a few more times, then he would become one of those like creatures. And so I'm wondering like what kind of damage Nanami has sustained so far. And yeah, I'm kind of worried for him, but I feel like he's got this. Apparently he's grade 1, which is still pretty good, but obviously like he's not like Gojo level, but like then again no one is. And so I'm hoping he can do enough to like deal with him and like get out of there, because Mahito, I don't think he's going down that easy. And so yeah, and in this episode we also had the kid, who very clearly is going down a dark path, obviously, with Mahito. Apparently, I mean, he taught him that like if you have bad feelings towards someone, then you should just kill them. And that's not what this kid needs to hear right now. This kid, he's obviously very hurt. He's been through a lot. He's been bullied. He's been hurt by the people around him. And this kind of influence is the last thing that he needs. And so we can very clearly see him going down the dark, like the wrong path. And so Yuji has been kind of assigned to like deal with him. And we saw like them going through like the 4 scenarios, like releasing that like lower grade curse and seeing how the kid deals with it, and to determine like how they should confront him. And of course, immediately that goes wrong. No one shocked there with Yuji. But I guess him and the kid are gonna have like a talk, and I don't know why. It's probably naive in me to think that Yuji can like influence him, give him some good advice, steer him away from the path of evil. I don't know. I doubt that that's gonna happen. But I feel like this kid just needs some like good influences in his life. And I think Mahito ended up giving him some sort of cursed ability, because you saw him about to like hurt the teacher. So he has a lot of like anger and like resentment and hatred in his heart. I guess we're gonna see more of that kid and what Yuji is gonna talk to him about in the next one. And then we're also gonna finish up the Nanami versus Mahito battle in the next one. So I'm really excited to get to the next episode. And this one was really good. As usual, these episodes like fly by, and I'm never ready for them to end when they do end. And so yeah, another amazing episode. I can't wait to see the next one. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in watching more of my reactions, please subscribe to my channel. But otherwise, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!